Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. First of all, I would like to thank all of you that have subscribed. It is really appreciative. It makes me feel good that people are liking what I'm doing here. So if you haven't, comment and subscribe. It's always appreciated, but for those that you have, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Today's grave concerns is Private John W. Briley. He was born in 1836 around Darbyville, Ohio, in Pickaway County in the U.S. He married Phoebe Ackley right around 1874 in Ohio. I couldn't find an exact marriage date for them, but right around 1874 based upon the census. And they were the parents of at least two sons and one unknown child. And he lived in Prairie Township, right around the west side of Franklin County, Ohio, for most of his life. And then, let's see, at age 28, he was mustered into the Civil War on the 22nd of January, 1862. Now, I call him a hero because anybody that enlisted in any war for any country and you fight for your country in war, you're a hero to me. And it just so happens this guy, when he enlisted, I'll just tell you, he was taken out of the service on the 21st of December 1865 at 32. So he spent 3 years and 11 months, almost 4 years in the Army. I think he got to be a sergeant by the time he got out. But the thing is, in the 4 years that he was in the Army, he fought at Shiloh, Perryville, Stone River, Chickamauga, Chattanooga, Missionary Ridge, Kennesaw Mountain, Peachtree Creek, Atlanta, Jonesboro, and Spring Hill, Franklin, and Nashville. I mean, this guy saw it all. I mean, he really was in between his time of service. He was that company fought in a whole bunch. He was in the Indiana 40th Infantry, Company H, during the Civil War. And like I said, I have been using water with D2, and I'm scrubbing it there with that brush. On this one, I actually used some Orvis on it initially. So what you're seeing me clean right there with it is Orvis. It's a paste that you can mix it with water, and it's approved by the National Cemetery Association. So I thought I would give it a try to see if I can do the initial cleaning with Orvis and then follow up with D2 at the end. So I was mistaken there first, but yeah, I used Orvis on this. This is the first time I've used Orvis, and I was going to see if I noticed any difference, just because D2 is so expensive. So I thought the initial cleaning of it, I would use the Orvis, which is like a soap, and then follow up with the D2, which will kill the biological growth over time. And I mentioned in another video that D2 is a 0 pH. I was wrong. It is a neutral pH. So I had to reread that again. It's not a 0 pH, it's a neutral pH. And that's what makes it safe to use on stone. So you want to find something that's has a neutral pH. So Orvis, D2, biological solution, wet and forget, they all have a neutral pH or close to neutral. I'm using a soft bristle brush. Like I said before, if you've watched my other videos, if you wouldn't use the brush on your car, don't use it on a headstone. Same way, all these tools are soft bristle. Don't use anything that would damage, especially marble. Marble will, you can scratch it, so just don't do it. like I said, comment and subscribe. Leave me feedback. Anything you want to see different. I plan on doing a lot more of these stones, just all kinds of stones this year. But I'm also going to try to visit a few famous graves here and there, and I want to do some other uh, types of things like identification of different types of symbolisms on stones and whatnot. So your feedback is appreciated. I always enjoy reading them. And I don't really have much else to say. I'll just let you watch the rest of this. And thanks for watching.